And now back to Paris, who spent the day in the O'Hare community as part of our In Your Neighborhood series. Paris.
Yeah, Brandis, we're joined now by Pavlo Bandriski, the Vice President of the Ukrainian Congress Committee. Pavlo, good to talk to you again. I know we talked to you in Ukrainian Village about a week ago. So let's start with the latest news, because the word has come from the Department of Homeland Security that the U.S. will grant temporary protected status to Ukrainians that are here but are not residents. What does that mean, and how many folks will that impact here in Chicago?
Well, we think that this is a big move because it provides legalization status for people of Ukrainian citizenship in order for them to be able to work here and get education here legally. We've worked with Senator Durbin, Senator Duckworth, and of course our Congressman Mike Quigley to make this thing happen, and they really lobbied the administration, and of course the Homeland Security Secretary announced it today. We have thousands of people here right now who are going to be able to take advantage of this status, and we're prepared for yet tens of thousands of people who may be coming to Chicago, but of course that's going to depend on lifting the cap on immigration.
And so that's the next front, I think, that you want to fight on. So when they come to Chicago, where are they going to go? We had Alderman Sposato saying he thinks that families should take them in and there should be assistance for families. What do you think?
Well, families are definitely going to take them in, but what we've started is a refugee relief committee, and we've started a list. A lot of Americans, non-Ukrainians with no true connection to Ukraine other than the humanitarian aspect, have already volunteered their homes, their apartments, condos, what have you, as temporary refuge for the women and children that are going to be fleeing. And it's going to be big numbers. We know that right now over 1 million Ukrainians have fled the country, the largest massive evacuation this century. So there's going to be quite a few that might come here to Illinois.
It could end up being 5 times that or more ultimately. Let me ask you, what are you hearing from friends and relatives in Ukraine right now? We see the reports of cities being shelled, civilians being killed. What are you hearing?
Well, there's a lot of anguish and obviously a lot of outrage. People have taken up arms. The territorial defense forces, which is basically civilians who've been mobilized, are actively engaging with the enemy. They're doing everything they can to defend Ukraine against the Russian invaders and to try and protect the country. So,
tell me about some of the assistance and relief efforts. I mean, we spoke to people all day, sending humanitarian assistance money, but also things like body armor, money to a war fund, or defense fund. What other aid efforts are you undertaking?
Well, humanitarian relief has been at the forefront because people are without shelter, they're without food, they're without medicine. So we have special funds set up in order to be able to deal with those things. We're working with an international relief agency that has warehouses throughout Ukraine. It's a French agency that has been dealing with humanitarian disasters for 17 years. So they've got the track record. They're very familiar with the Ukraine. And as I said, they've got a stockpile already stored in the different warehouses, and they will need to replenish that. So we're looking to provide additional money for that. Now, in addition to that, there's tactical equipment that's been mentioned. The helmets, the body armor, night vision goggles, and etc. That is also being funded right now. There's a lot of problems with supply chain, getting the stuff in there. Obviously, there's no flights into or out of Ukraine at this point, so everything has to go through a transit, primarily through Poland.
And as I understand today, the two sides, Russia and Ukraine, have agreed to peace corridors to allow assistance to get in there, although I wonder if that means weapons or artillery would not get it. But anyway, Pavlo Bandriski, thank you again for talking to us, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate your interest. Thank you.
You bet. And Brandis, we'll wrap things up in just a bit, but first we toss it back to you.
Paris, we'll see you in a minute.